Straight to the fielder.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
No shot offered.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant diving stop.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Vince comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Time that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Misses everything.
Nice one.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Sams, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Hughes is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Yep, great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The sixers are 1 for 28. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Right out of the middle.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Khawaja, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really good shot there.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Doesn't beat the infield. There's trouble here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes!
Got right in behind it. This could be trouble.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Enriquez, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Couldn't have played that any better.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Lovely!
That was a slower delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yes! Keeper!
There'll be one run here for them. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Thick edge. A couple on offer here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice one!
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Super piece of timing.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yes!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. The Sixers are 2 for 53. Sangha given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Middle that one. Great timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Hughes didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Edged. Big shout. Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5.
Yes!
Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yeah!
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper! Yep.
Huge edge. Needs a direct hit. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
67 Dan Christian is the new batsman at number 6. For the Sydney Sixers,
They'll get at least
make it
one.
welcome.
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. And that's the end of the innings. The Sixers have set a target of 68 runs.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Immediately underway with some runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hales gets off the mark.
Yes. Yep.
Times it nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Over. The Thunder are none for 15. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Bowling.
Christian with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Hit.
Good bit of timing there.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Easy catch. Didn't have to move really.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
At number
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Holt will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Big edge! Finds the fielder with that shot. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Yes.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Strong appeal. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Holt shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
End of the over. The Thunder are 1 for 55. Curran coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
He was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Score's now level. Just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. The Sydney Thunder complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved win, I would say.